Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video, I want to talk about becoming that girl. An emphasis on that. I mean that, capital T-H-A-T. That girl. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys about becoming that girl and some of the things that has helped me along my journey in becoming a bad. I'm also gonna be cooking some food because I am starving. I have like a little notepad on my phone of topics that I want to talk to you guys about. So if you guys see me glancing at my phone from time to time, I'm looking at the notepad that I made just because I want to make sure that I stay on track, because if you know me, you know that one thing about me is that I can ramble. So I have to have my notepad to make sure I'm staying on track. Becoming that girl, it kind of like all ties into one thing. For me, like that girl is just the most healthiest version of myself in the gym and at home, like in life. So one of the first things that I have on the list is your friends. The people you hang out with really have like an impact on your life, because you know, if you're always hanging out with negative Nancys, you're gonna be the next one that's negative, because everything is energy and energy rubs off on people. I know from experience, like when I hung out with a lot of people that were negative, I would catch myself being negative just like them, because your habits of your friends rub off on you, just like their lingo, like that, all of those things rub off on you. And it's so important to make sure that you have people around you that are positive. Speaking on the subject of friends, if you have your friends that like to go to the gym or maybe want to start going to the gym, it's so cool to be able to have friends to go to the gym with you, because you guys will help motivate each other. Even if you guys are both, you know, beginners in the gym or both experts in the gym, having those gym friends really helps, because there's gonna be days where you don't want to work out or you don't want to go hard at the gym, but if they're there with you, they're gonna be pushing with you. So if you guys are, you know, going through this motion where you're trying to get into the gym, or where you're currently going to the gym, but you know, you just need that extra push your friends to go to the gym with you. When I started hitting the gym with my friends, like it just motivates me, because we all push each other. You're having some laughs and it's just a vibe. Make your friends go to the gym with you. Working out has so many benefits. Like not only are you getting stronger, but you're getting more confident, because you'll see changes in your body, and that's just gonna make you more confident. When you're working out, you're letting out endorphins, and it's just gonna get you in a good mood. You're gonna feel good, you're gonna look good. I also have getting cute for the gym. I've talked about this in multiple videos, but whenever I look cute and put together, I feel good, and it just radiates this confidence in me that makes me want to go hard. If I'm at the gym, it makes me want to go hard at the gym, but you know, even if I'm just going to the grocery store, like feeling put together, putting on a cute outfit and maybe a little bit of makeup, it just brightens up my mood. Like I could literally even be doing nothing, like doing my makeup just to sit at the house, but when I'm feeling cute and have a cute little outfit together, like I'm just in the best mood ever. So something that I try to do when I go to the gym is wear like these cute little gym outfits, because I always feel like when you look good, you feel good. You guys have been noticing, like my gym outfits have been on point recently. I take my time putting my gym outfits together because I like to feel cute. And if I have time, I'll do my makeup, and I'm telling you guys, a little bit of concealer, blush, lip gloss, like it goes a long way. Like, when I got a little bit of makeup on and I have a cute gym fit, I feel unstoppable. And I know a lot of people don't like wearing makeup to the gym. That's also like a big thing I get whenever I do like get ready with me's for the gym. People are always like, oh my god, I could never wear makeup to the gym. To each their own, you know, but I'm speaking for myself and from experience. Like when I put on a little bit of makeup, I feel so confident at the gym. And I mean, I'm not saying you have to wear makeup to the gym. I'm just, like I said, I want to speak from my experience. Like I will still have a good gym sesh if I don't wear makeup. Another tip that I have for you guys, getting confident in the gym is having a gym playlist. For the longest time, I was feeling so lazy to make a gym playlist. So luckily I have great friends and they shared me their gym playlist. But what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna make my own gym playlist. But by the time this video goes up, I will have my gym playlist created for you guys, and I'll link it in the description of this YouTube video. That way you guys can save it and listen to it. Because just picture this, you got your cute little headphones on, you have your cute ass outfit on, you look cute, and you got the good vibes. Like, dude, when I hear a good song and I'm with my friends, I'm like, got to go, honey, let me put my headphones on, and then I kill it. So that is something that has really helped at the gym, is just having a good freaking playlist. My playlist is gonna have a compilation of every type of music genre. Like, sometimes I'll have old throwbacks, sometimes I'll have current music, sometimes I'll have Spanish music, sometimes I'll have oldie music. I'm gonna just create a good playlist. But if you guys listen to my playlist and I'm missing a few songs, comment down on this video what songs I should add to my gym playlist, and I will be updating that for you guys. The next thing I want to talk about is having a routine at the gym. I know a lot of you guys, because I get a lot of comments saying that they want to start the gym, or that they're beginners in the gym, but they just don't know what to do. They don't know if their form is correct. So the next thing I want to talk about is my fitness app. If you guys didn't know, I have my own fitness app, and in that app I have programs that you guys are able to purchase. With these programs, you guys are going to be getting workouts, videos on the form of each workout to do, and you guys are going to get meals. So if you guys are beginners in the gym and you feel like, you know, you're nervous because you don't know if your form is good, or you don't know what to be doing in the gym, you don't know how to structure your gym sessions, I want to introduce you guys to Sweat with Lexi. So I have a new challenge coming out on August 14th, and that is my Snatched and Fit 6 weeks challenge. In this challenge, all the girls that purchase the program are gonna be working out together. And like I said, you guys get videos on how to do each exercise. With both my challenges and my program, you guys are able to choose between doing at-home workouts or gym workouts. And if you're someone like me who works out both at the gym and at your house, you can also switch in between the two. I recommend programs for people that want to get familiar in the gym, want to figure out what type of workouts they want to do, but also even if you've been going to the gym, if you feel like you're bored with your current split, programs are really cool because, you know, they're putting you on a different split. But like I said, Snatched and Fit starts August 14th. I'm gonna be doing that challenge with you guys, and it's gonna go on for 6 weeks. All the people that purchase my program, I'm gonna put you guys in a Facebook group so that we can all chat with each other, because I know a lot of us sometimes don't have friends that are into the gym, or you live in a new city, or you want to create a community of like-minded girls that are all on the same wavelength. That way we are able to chat with each other and just have a community of girls. I feel like it's so much easier when you have that strong community behind you, that we can just be chatting on the daily. I will also leave the link to my Snatched and Fit program in the description. You guys can get more details about my new challenge from the link that's gonna be in the description box. Snatched and Fit is gonna comprise of 5 days, and the split is 2 leg days. One of the leg days is gonna be quads and glutes, and then the other leg day is gonna be hamstrings and glutes. You guys are gonna get 1 full upper body day, so that's gonna include back, shoulders, and triceps. And then the last 2 days of the workout split is gonna be 2 HIIT days. HIIT days are so good for really just keeping your heart rate up and burning calories. So once we start the challenge, you are not able to enter the challenge because, like I said, all of us are gonna be working out for the 6 weeks together. So make sure you guys are locked in before August 14th. I know sometimes you step into the gym and you're like, what am I working out today? What exercises am I gonna do? And then you gotta take like 10 minutes figuring out the workouts you're gonna do. So it's cool because you get to just log into the app and it already tells you what you guys are gonna do. You guys know what you're gonna be doing for the week. And also, since we are talking about my app, if you guys have purchased my first program, Glow Up Era, please message me on Instagram. I love talking to you guys. I have chatted with you guys in person, chatted with you guys on Instagram. I like for you guys to share some of the results that you guys have gotten through the challenge. If you are, you know, on your gym journey, I recommend you guys take progress pictures and progress videos. Obviously, you guys don't have to post your videos or your pictures, but it's so good for your personal reference to see how far you come, especially with the workout videos. Like, I was looking through my old Snapchat and I was finding all my old workout videos, and I was just so amazed at how far I've come, like with my depth and with my strength. If you guys are shy to record yourself in the gym, I totally get that. But if not, you better start recording, because seeing your progress will just inspire you so much. But for sure, I recommend you guys to take progress pictures, because there's gonna be moments in your gym journey where you're like,
I'm not seeing any progress, like I want to give up, like I'm spending so much time at the gym, but I'm not seeing progress.
But then you go back and you look at your pictures, and it might be a small change, but I think you just need to see that for yourself, to see that there actually is change. And I think once you compare the images side by side, where you were to where you are currently, like that will inspire you too to keep going, because it is gonna be a tough journey. Like your gym journey and even my gym journey, it's like this. We have our days and our weeks where everything is good, and then we have our days and our weeks you're not feeling the gym, you're not feeling yourself, but you know, it's a journey. And like I said, you don't have to post your progress pictures, but just for your own good, having those progress pictures will make you feel so proud of yourself. If you guys do currently take progress pictures, message me. I just want to see them and talk to you guys. And if you guys don't want me to post your pictures, that's totally fine. I will not post your picture. Let me know in the message and I won't post it. But if you're somebody who's like made crazy progress and you're like, girl, go show me off, go hype me up real quick, I would love to see it and post it. Of course, I'll cover your face, I'll cover your username and all that stuff, but I want to see your guys' progress, because nothing makes me happier than when you guys message me your before pictures and your current pictures and I see how much change you guys made. Like, nothing makes me happier than when I receive those type of DMs. So don't be shy, slide in my DMs. Before I finish my list, and the list is really good, let's start making some food, because I am not joking, my stomach is growling. I just need to eat my food real quick before we proceed, because I was literally about to pass out. It's already like 2, 3. I added some chipotle peppers today. I usually don't add that, and I usually add more veggies like green beans, corn, carrots. I don't have everything, so I literally just did what I could. Let me finish eating and then we will resume the video. That was amazing. Now I am stuffed. Before we finish off the video, I want to make myself a little cup of greens, glutamine, and creatine. I have been consistent with my and I am so proud of myself. Now I'm mixing in some Oxy Greens. This is in flavor Passion Fruit. Oxy Greens is your daily greens supplement, and the greens is gonna have your fiber and your antioxidants. And lastly, I'm mixing in my creatine. There's the little spoon. It's deep in there. Finish up our little chat. I gave the dogs some treats, and whenever I give them treats, I don't know why, they always go outside. So I locked myself in my room. I gave them some treats so that we could have some alone time. The last thing that I talked about was my app. And the next thing I want to talk about is food/preparing. There's this quote that I read in a book, and I always share it like when I'm live. It goes, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. When I was on my journey to really tone up, something that I noticed is whenever I wasn't preparing my meals and what I was going to eat was when I would find myself eating stuff that I wasn't supposed to eat. So with food/preparing, I like to do it either on Sundays or on Monday at the beginning of the week. I like to go to the grocery store and just kind of roughly plan out the meals that I'll be having for the week. This is how the grocery list is. So here at the house, I always have jalapenos, serranos, onions, and tomatoes. And then from week to week, I'll switch up the veggies. So for instance, this week's veggies are green beans and bell peppers, but the veggies, Cash is about to walk in the room. He found me. Cashy! But anyways, so like I said, this week's veggies are green beans and bell peppers, but the veggies change from week to week. And when I say veggies, because I know onion and tomatoes and jalapenos are veggies, those are essentials, so I'll have those no matter what because they go with so many things. But the veggies is my fiber portion of my foods. Those will change every week. Some week I'll have broccolini, some week I'll have broccoli, some weeks I'll have calabazas. It just really depends, but I like to have at least 2 different types of veggies in stock for the week. And then for the meats, I kind of have a little bit of everything. We've been really gravitating towards salmon, tilapia, and ground turkey, but those could also change from week to week. So whenever you are going grocery shopping, always look at what you have at your house before you go grocery shopping. Never go grocery shopping when you are hungry because you will buy unnecessary stuff. And then before you go, once you've already looked in your pantry and in your fridge and your freezer to see what you have, from there you can kind of plan out your meals. Like, oh, you know what? This week I want shrimp. This week I want chicken parmesan. This week I want stuffed bell peppers. Try to do 4 meals that you want to have during the week. And a big thing that helped me, making a large enough portion to have extra for the next day. I'm someone who doesn't really like to necessarily like meal prep for days ahead, but what I do like to do is always make enough to have extra for at least 1 meal for the following day. Had to put the kids outside because they were gonna be bugging. Anyways, like I said, so I like to plan out like 4 types of meals that I'll have throughout the week. I know that myself and Danny like to go out and eat on the weekends, so that's why I only say 4 meals. And me personally, I like to shop every week because if I try to shop for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, that's when stuff will get rotted because I'll just get too much stuff. And I would always rather get less stuff and go back to the grocery store than get a lot of stuff and it go to waste. The only thing that I'll like shop in bulk for is meat because that goes in the freezer. Another thing that helps me is chopping up my veggies. So like I said, I use onion and jalapeno on almost everything that we have here. So sometimes what I do just to like make my life easier is chopping up some of the veggies. That way, whenever you're cooking, you don't have to spend time chopping it up. It's already chopped up. You can just grab it and throw it into whatever you're having. But yeah, preparing your foods and knowing what you're gonna eat is really helpful when you're on your gym journey, because failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Just remember that little quote, okay? And we're almost gonna be wrapping up, so I have my last 3 things that I want to talk about. So the next thing that I want to talk about is supplements. And since all the things that I've been talking about is going through your gym journey, I want to talk about some of the supplements that are my go-to supplements. Always, whether you're on a weight loss journey or a muscle gain journey, your main goal is gonna be to make sure that you're eating a lot of protein. The reason why I want to make an emphasis on top 3 supplements is because I had a DM. She said,
Lexi, I know you take a lot of supplements, but I'm currently on a budget. What are the 3 supplements that you would recommend me to take?
So I thought that would be good to like kind of insert this here in the video. Top 3 supplements, if I had to choose, would be OxyShred, creatine, and glutamine. So let me explain the top 3 supplements that I chose. OxyShred is a thermogenic fat burner, and it's gonna give you that natural burst of energy, and it's also gonna suppress your cravings so you won't get hungry for a few hours after drinking it. Because it gives you that natural burst of energy, you can use OxyShred as pre-workout. And OxyShred has so many good flavors. And the thermogenic fat burner, a lot of people always ask, like, does it actually work? There has been clinical studies on OxyShred that OxyShred really does work. And also, I get this question a lot.
Does OxyShred have caffeine?
It does have caffeine, but there's a non-stim version, so if you want the same benefits as OxyShred, but you are sensitive to caffeine, you can take the non-stim version. You can have 2 servings of OxyShred a day. Sometimes I do like the powder and I mix it in just so I can mix it in with other supplements, or sometimes I take the OxyShred cans. Those are the cans that are just ready to go energy drinks, so you can just put them in your fridge when you just need to grab one and go. They're available to you. By the way, guys, since I'm talking about supplements, all the supplements are from EHP Labs, and I do have a discount code with them. It's iLexi. So if you want to shop any of their supplements, I'll leave the website in the description of this video, and you guys can use my code iLexi so that you guys can get money off of your order, because who doesn't love to save money? And also the next supplement, glutamine. So glutamine is really good for your gut health. It's gonna also help with your immune system, and with gut health, especially us ladies, I feel like a lot of us tend to have like problems with our digestive system. So if you have leaky gut, it's gonna help heal your stomach lining. So glutamine is really good for bloating and inflammation. I noticed that when I started implementing glutamine into my routine, I don't get as bloated as I used to get before. I used to instantly bloat. Also though, with bloating, it's so important to make sure that you're aware of how your body is reacting to eating certain foods. For me, I noticed that every time I would eat red meat, I would get so bloated. So that's something also to know, is like, be aware of how your body is feeling after eating certain foods. Because I know for me, like, I was eating a lot of red meat and I was like disgustingly bloated. And I know that obviously I still eat my red meat from time to time, but I know not to eat too much of it because I know that it does get me really bloated. So it's so important to be like hyper aware of your body and how your body is feeling and reacting to you eating certain types of foods. I got a little sidetracked, sorry. And the last supplement, creatine. So a lot of you guys have heard about creatine. I feel like there's a lot of like mixed opinions on creatine, but creatine, once I started being consistent with it, like, I noticed that I am so much more like quote unquote snatched. Like, I feel lean and I feel and look so good. Creatine is also gonna help with lean muscle mass, and whether you want to lose weight, gain weight, gain muscle. It's just a really good supplement to take. It's the most studied supplement there is, and you can get your creatine from eating certain foods, but you know, having that extra supplement will really like benefit you as well. And creatine is gonna help with your performance in the gym, so it helps with your energy production. And because it helps with that, you're gonna be able to work out longer and lift heavier. And also, I just wanna know, like, you don't have to take supplements to see a change in your body, but I really feel like taking supplements will give you that extra push. Current fave supplements at the moment are creatine, glutamine, and OxyShred. All the stuff and all the tips that I've been giving you guys is tips that'll kind of like help you become that bitch at the gym. But I kind of want to talk about some other topics that will just help you in overall life. My last 2 points are going to be podcasts and books. If you've been following me, you know that I am a big reader. I love to read books, and I tend to read books about like personal development, self-help, spirituality, law of attraction. Those are like my favorite books that I kind of like to read. But of course, from time to time, I love me a good romantic fiction book. Knowledge is power. If you are not learning, you're dying, because as humans, we need to learn and evolve every day. I know some people like to read on Kindles. I personally like the hard copy books, but you can also listen to like an audible tape. So important to just be learning new things. If you guys are interested in reading and you guys are like, hey, well, like, what book should I read? I actually have a highlight on Instagram with books that I've read over the past few years that you guys can check that out on Instagram. And lastly, podcasts. I love podcasts because there's literally podcasts on everything. But again, a lot of the podcasts I like to listen to are about mindset, personal development. I do occasionally listen to podcasts that are just for like the fun of it. But whenever I'm going through a hard time, I listen to podcasts that'll really help. A lot of the times, like, I get bored of my music because I feel like I listen to the same music on the day-to-day basis. So what I started doing a long time ago is when I'm in the car and if I'm having one of those moments where I'm just like bored of listening to my music, I listen to podcasts. I have an iPhone, and on iPhones, there's a pre-installed podcast app. It's free, it's already installed in your phone. You can just log on, and once you start listening to podcasts, it'll start suggesting podcasts that they think you would like based on what you've been listening to. I totally recommend to listen to podcasts if you're just like feeling bored with your music, or if you need, you know, some help in an area, or, you know, you just want to listen to something motivating and empowering. And I feel like there's so many podcasts out there. Literally, like, there's podcasts on conspiracy theories, there's podcasts on crime, there's podcasts on personal development, there's podcasts on law of attraction. Like, there's so many different kind of podcasts to listen to. And I also do have a highlight on Instagram of podcasts that I listen to. So if you guys are also interested in podcasts, I would go to the highlight. I was in a rough patch of my life. I was doing a lot of journaling, a lot of reading, and a lot of listening to podcasts, and that really, really helped me. And I encourage you guys to do the same if you guys are going through a hard time. Or I feel like I had like a big sister type video where I was just like telling you guys things that have helped me along my journey in life and in my journey with the gym. And I hope that you guys got something out of this video. And remember to check the description of this YouTube video because I'm gonna be linking a lot of stuff on there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat video. I'll see you guys on next week's video. Bye guys.